Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. I am Oblivica and today we're going to be facing off against Tani, who's teaching us about the Pokemon Royale ZA Royale, something like that. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? You're on! Good. In the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything, so let's see how you do. I mean, you kind of saw how I did, but I'll go for it. Why not? Bring it on! You are challenged by Tani of Team MZ. And she has the Totodile from earlier. While we have Chikorita. I want to remind everybody that you can name the Pokemon I catch in this playthrough. If you are a subscriber, that is. So make sure to subscribe. Like and comment as well. They really help out the channel and will help me get better going in the algorithm. I didn't think you'd knock out Totodile, but we're not done just yet. Every Pokemon has at least one type. There are 18 types in total. Chikorita is the grass type, Tepig is a fire type, and Totodile is a water type. When a Pokemon is hit by an attack, the damage calculation takes into account that Pokemon's type and the move's type. Super effective attacks deal more damage, while not very effective attacks deal less. And there are a lot of type combinations as well. So yeah, we have to keep up with all of that. How much for the leafage? Oh, that's not too bad. So yeah, we're gonna have to keep up with a lot of type combinations. Which, I mean, I already have them all memorized, so that's not really an issue. You're even better than I thought you'd be. You know it, baby. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumiose's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Lumiose's future? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we gotta get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we gotta get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon. But there's somewhere else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center. Oh, what the heck? My voice cracked while I was doing a different voice. A Pokemon Center. They're oases? Oases. Oases? Okay. They're places of calm for weary trainers. Your Rotom Phone's map will tell you where the Pokemon Centers are located. Okay, I cannot speak today. It's the same day, but still. The map app shows you the names of areas and information about various facilities around Lumiose. It also has a handy guidance feature that can help you find your next destination. Check the map at any time when you're exploring the city by pressing plus. From your map, press X to open your mission list, then L and R to switch between the two tabs. And check the details of the missions you currently have. If you have multiple missions ongoing, you can change which one you want guidance enabled for. So yes, we want to head to Pokemon Center. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now let's move, shall we? Yeah, goals. Basically just your main mission. Let me turn this heater off. Turn on the fan. Let's see here. Well, this sucks. What do you think the deal is here, Oblivica? A pack of wild street boulders? However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short on customers already. We won't see any business at all with these here. Oh well, I know a special route we can use for a detour. Follow me. I know people say route as well. I go with route. It just makes more sense. Oh. Hey, up here! Oh yeah, you climbed the ladder. I forgot about that part. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there. Then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Do, 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 do. Sorry, I love humming this song. Obviously, there's that's sort of a one-way route. So we'll get back to the hotel another way. But now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's back ways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. I mean, it's right there. You didn't have to show me anything. I saw it myself. I'm here. Heal me, woman. Enchantee. Is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in the city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them, no charge. We sell items too. Also, might I recommend you install the Pokédex app on your phone? There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokédex, there's a prize in it for you. Also, how about it? Or Alours, how about it? I thought she said also. Ready to install the Pokédex app? Ready! Thank you very much! You got the Pokédex app installed on your Rotom phone. Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec, Oblivica. Registering Pokemon. Chikorita's data has been added to the Pokédex. Number 1. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you encounter in Lumiose. Data will be registered whenever you attain a Pokemon, such as catching it via evolution or by receiving it from. I'm about to smack somebody who keeps interrupting me. Be right back, everybody. You dove right into using your new Pokédex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokédex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. I don't know what it is with me today. I cannot read. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon. I was about to say, if I had my phone, I could tell you what Pokemon are in each wild zone. Also, we can detour a little bit and pick up some items. We got a Pokeball right there. You can also find some sparklies on the ground as well. We got an antidote that heals your Pokemon of poison. Wherever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumiose, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Wild zones are sectioned off areas in Lumiose City where wild Pokemon can live in conditions similar to their natural habitats. If you go into one, you may be attacked by aggressive Pokemon, but you'll have plenty of chances to catch Pokemon as well. Find wild zones by pressing plus on your open your map. Into the wild zone we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes to you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. Alright, let's go in. Well, I know where I can see these at. Give me just a moment. Let me pull up my Discord. Speaking of Discord, if you would like to join my Discord, just Go ahead and join. I have to switch the Discord links out in the description though. Let me open this chat. I posted it in here. Wait, no, that's not it. Did I post it in here? I did not post it. Okay, never mind. Oh well. Thought I did. See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. Oh, I'm trying not to burp or whatever it is. If you want to catch wild Pokemon, you'll need to throw a Pokeball. First, use ZL to focus on your target Pokemon, then you can press and hold ZR to aim a Pokeball. When you're ready to throw, let go of ZR to let your Pokeball fly. If the ball hits a wild Pokemon, it may result in a successful catch. If you have a Pokeball ready, but you want to cancel the throw, press B. Here you go, some Pokeballs. Press and hold Z, R to aim a Pokeball and let go, throw it. Yeah, it's better to just like focus on it. The more symbols you see next to a Pokemon, the better your chances of catching it. I wonder if we can. I doubt we can. I think it's scripted that we don't catch it first try. Yep. So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry. One more good donk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. Get on my Pokeball! Yay, we got it. Congrats, you caught a Fletchling! Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. Not the Bunnelby! That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay. All you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. The more you lower your target's HP, the better your chances of a successful catch. In fact, if you defeat the target in battle, you'll have a brief catch window, a moment where the Pokemon becomes far easier to catch. Act fast. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. While it's angry, it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off of it. You'll have to wait until it calms down before trying again. You'll need to bring out your partner Pokemon so that you can catch this wild Bunnelby. If a wild Pokemon attacks you, press left or right to choose a Pokemon from your party, then press up to send it out and fight back. To call your Pokemon back to its Pokeball, press down. But be careful, if you don't have a Pokemon out, wild Pokemon will attack you directly. If you take too many hits, you'll black out. Okay, so one thing that they did not state is that on the brief catch window that you have, you only get one chance to throw a Pokeball at it. I have tried multiple times to throw another Pokeball at it, and it did not help. There we go. Nice! That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouching hiding in tall grass or something. Press the left stick in to crouch. You can hide by crouching behind objects, making you harder to spot. Crouching in patches of tall grass will hide your presence even better. You're itching to throw more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. You obtain 10 Pokeballs. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Let's not make it weird. Oh, hello. Hey, do you know about potions? You should take some and use them on the Pokemon after they've gotten hurt in battle. Oh yeah, my fletchling is still out. Alright, so we'll call him back in. I'm gonna go ahead and put Bunnelby in the thing right now. We'll keep Fletchling in the party for now. And unless we find something better, we'll replace it. Here we got a Scatterbug. I'll actually keep that in the party just so we can evolve it. Alright, so if we look on the map, we can see what Pokemon we can catch in the Wild Zone. So far we have Scatterbug, Fletchling, and Bunnelby. There are a few more. Let's go ahead and grab this potion. Oh, looks like the little Fletchlings, the Bunnelby saw us. Oh, okay, I don't see that every day. That is not what I aimed at. Yes, the more you take hits, the more you are to faint, and we will be sent back out. We also have another new Pokemon over there. Go keep on attacking this Bunnelby here. Can't really do anything as far as catching multiple Pokemon of the same species for now. I mean, you can if you want to, but without what we're trying to get a hold of, it's pointless. You'll find out why. I don't know if it'll actually count like once you pick it up. Also, if you're playing for the first time ever on Pokemon, there are these different colored Pokemon of the same species called shiny Pokemon. They have no real difference other than their color. And my first shiny on this game was a Fletchling, but I could not catch it. That sucked though. I'm gonna keep Weedle in the party as well, just because they have faster evolutions than the other Pokemon. Come on, come on, come on! Heck! Trying to get some experience. We got Fletchling up to level 5. Here we have a Marie. Whoa. Oh boy. Okay. Boom, boom, bing! Haha! Oh, here's the instance of where I said sparkling stuff on the ground. All you do is just run over it and you'll pick it up. There, we got an Aspear Berry. We also picked up a potion earlier, and we have a Paralyze Heal. Potions, I believe, restore 20 HP, right? Yeah. Antidotes heal poison if you're poisoned. And this heals paralysis if you get paralyzed. And we got Pokeballs. Aspear Berry, if your Pokemon is holding it and it gets frozen, it will thaw itself out. And we got our key items. We also have our Pokedex now. We can open it up. Got a few Pokemon in here so far. And we have the ZA Royale thing. We'll get into the specifics of that later. Right here, you see we have this. Well, we can't go that way just yet, but you can see there's another Pokemon out in the distance that we can get. One of 2 that we're still missing. Alright, we have made it across. Oh, gotta pick this up. Another Pokeball. Grab this. An Ice Heal. So that's the base. It's basically the same thing as the Aspear Berry, where if you're frozen, you can use that to heal yourself. We also picked what was it? Pretty Feather. This is one of the treasures that you can pick up. Basically, treasures are all around the map as part of the Sparklies. on the ground, and the more you get, the more you can sell at the Pokemon Center to get more money back. So you never run out of money. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? You did! Nice! Now just go into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. I really want to change my outfit. We'll put Fletchling back. Okay, so my main team so far is just Chikorita. If anybody wants to nickname Chikorita, I will let you know if I end up deciding to keep Fletchling or not, or any other Pokemon I've caught so far. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokédex registration prize. You completed the 5 Pokemon challenge? Well done! Head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. Also, I like our little MZ logo on our jacket. It's not my favorite jacket though. We go up to the director's office on floor 3. That short-sighted nitwit! That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work they keep adding wild zones, or when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Scary! Oh. Looks like we have a visitor. You're here on your lonesome? Yeah, it's just me. Oh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything? I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. If you came all this way to see me, then I guess it must be you must be here about the prize. Of course, that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught... Oh, 6 whole species! Look at that! I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain this whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumiose City lately. That's what's led up to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up! You have what it takes to complete our challenge, because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. And you will help, right? Guess? So kind of you! Somehow I just knew you would agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research, And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. You will receive requests from Mabel to help her with her research. As you complete her tasks, your research level will go up, and you will also receive valuable rewards such as TMs, so keep an eye out for new tasks as they are continually added. In fact, I've already added some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. You received new research requests from Mabel. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that. You've already got some. In fact, you've earned enough to go from level 1 researcher to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you'll get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu, then check out Mabel's Research to claim your rewards from me. Alright, so let that fill up. We get the level 2 research. I came up with some new research you can do for me. Check the list. It's funny because she's like standing right here in front of me. That's usually just something that pops up. Alright, so we hit Mabel's research now added to our menu. You've earned yourself a TM for Rock Smash for reaching research level 2. So yes, you can kind of see where this is going. Your research for reaching the next research level, or your reward for reaching the next research level, will be a TM for Mudshot. It's a ground type special move that lets you douse opponents in mud so they move slower. Complete more tasks for me and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, you learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over on as many Pokemon as you like to. See how nice I am? See how nice I am? Though now, not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. Someone got cheery towards the end. Okay, so now we got link play. I'm going to use mystery gift to get via internet. Yes, I think this might work. I hope I don't have to have the Switch Online thing. I have it on my other account, but not on this one. Searching for gifts. We got Rots and the God of our gift. This is only available until February 28th of next year. Be sure to grab this if you are an avid Pokemon fan collector and you want to collect all the events. Also, they have special events going on right now in Korea and Japan. I think something about no, I'll have to look into it and put it up on screen. Something like birthday Pokemon that they do at the Pokemon centers over there. Alright, you got Rots. Go check out your party. Yes, I will disconnect from the internet. You also have ranked battles, private battles, titles. You can assign yourself titles that will be displayed to other players along with your name. New titles will become available as you meet required conditions. When you earn one that's right for you, choose it to show off to your opponents who you're dealing with or who they're dealing with. So right now we just have novice trainer, but we can see what we can unlock. Right now we have this one. I don't think it has any upgrades. But this one does have upgrades. This is for using the type of Pokemon many times in link battles. Unfortunately, unless I get like Switch Online for this account, I won't be able to show these off. Yeah, this is for link battles as well. Yep. There are like single player ones too, so we'll be able to get some of those. As we are currently speaking, we only have two code/password mystery gifts, which are one that's from the pre-order where you get a jacket and some other clothing items. And if you order the game digitally like I did, you get 100 Pokeballs. But I don't think I can do that now. I think that was only on my main account. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It'll really help me with the algorithm here on YouTube. And I will see you guys in the next episode where we will continue doing research. Also, if you'd like to name the Pokemon here, preferably just this one and Rots at this time. Subscribers, you can feel free to drop names in the comments and I will choose the best one that I think will go good with these Pokemon. Till next time, bye bye!